Hello everyone and welcome to the Road to F1. My name is Ryley Cooper and this week we are in F1 2019 for a change to try and beat Carlos Sainz Jr.'s Red Bull Ring lap record, which is a blisteringly fast 105.619. I don't understand how he did it, but hey, I'm sure there are people faster in this online leaderboard, so they must know how he did it. Alright, well, let's check out the session info, I guess. Yep. 2 people under the 1 minute mark. Alright. That's a little nuts. Alright, just going through the setup, trying to get my car right. And away we go. Holy crap, that engine's loud. Having a massive lockup on the way into the final corner. I could have turned in early. I definitely could have done that. Running wide. Yep. Running wide at that corner and invalidating my lap. And that, my friends, is where Hamilton spun Alex Albon in the Austrian Grand Prix this year. And yes, if it isn't obvious, I am in the 2019 McLaren car, trying to do this because that's probably the closest thing I can get to the 2020 McLaren car without being in F1 2020, which I currently don't own. Alright, already 8 tenths up on my last lap. Let's not mess it up. Running wide at that corner again. This time not invalidating it. That's always good. Alright, and down to what is probably my favorite part of the circuit. And running very wide there. Alright. I don't think my wheel likes this very much. Well, that's not good. Now I'm in the negatives. 1092. So I've got around, 4 seconds to find. Whoa. Yeah, well. I at least set a purple first sector. That's always good. Alright. That's not gone well. As you can see by the lap delta, I am 13 seconds on climbing behind my last lap. Alright. On the brakes a little late there. Still behind my best time. Whoa! Okay. So I run 3-4 feet wide off the track and it doesn't invalidate my lap, but I run 2 centimeters onto the curbing and it does. Bit of a double standard game. Bit of a double standard. Well, even though it was invalidated, I was technically 3/10ths of a second up on my last lap. Which is always good. Of course, where Leclerc took Vettel out in the Styrian Grand Prix this last week. That is, if you're watching it on the day it releases. Surprised it didn't just invalidate it there. And of course, I believe that's where somebody in Formula 3 took a bit of a detour through the air. Need to get all my braking done in a straight line and not stay on the brakes throughout the turn. Alright. Whoa! Of course, I've got to remember about the horrible turning radius of this car. Well, really all the F1 cars nowadays. And that massive bump in the track. Yeah, if y'all don't mind, I think I'm just gonna reset or restart the lap. That sounds like the best idea to me. Alright. Well, this is certainly fun. I like the way this McLaren car feels. Of course, just gotta hammer it out of these corners. Because even though I'm really trying to beat Carlos, I am still racing against this ghost car. Invalidated the lap time. Lap time? Is that what I just said? Invalidated the lap time. Left the track. I really didn't. Still 4/10ths up on my last lap. Nearly took out the DRS board. Again. I say again because that's not the first time that's happened to me at this track. Alright. Ooh. Why am I in reverse? So what do they do exactly for hot lap mode? Do they, like, program the soft tires, but to where they're indestructible? Yep, seems like it. I think that's the best run through those last 2 corners that I've ever had. Again? No will. So doing that really doesn't matter. I still have no idea how Mr. Sainz did that. A 105.6. Oh, this and the next lap invalidated. Alright, well this one's invalidated too, so... Man, that guy got an amazing run through this corner for turn 1. And I got a pretty good run through, if I'm not mistaken, that's turn 2. Then started losing time through turn 3. Found it again in turn 4. I am probably way wrong on the turn numbers, by the way, so correct me if I'm wrong, please. Well, it didn't invalidate my lap, even though I very obviously left the track. This is already a 13-minute long video, wow. Probably be a good idea to keep my hands on the paddles as I'm turning. I know I'm not very smooth on any of the controls, but alright, 108.5, that's good. So, if y'all are still here, you may be wondering how I did in that Skip Barber e-racing thing. Well, there were 2 races Well, actually, I suppose I should probably say that I qualified 16th out of 20, which I suppose isn't too bad. But there were 2 races. In the first one, I finished dead last and lapped. Chalk that up to my not very good driving. And in the second one, I actually finished second to last, which, you know, compared to my first race, is amazing. Because I wasn't lapped in the second one. Which is always wonderful whenever you aren't getting lapped. Alright. Ahead of my personal best and ahead of this ghost dude behind me. Alright, 108.2. Getting better. I have beaten my rival. Oh. Yep, suppose it was probably a bad idea keeping the car in second for that. Oh, now it invalidates my lap. I was just about to say, I think it's kind of funny that it hasn't invalidated. Oh, now the next lap's invalidated too. Well, that sucks. So this Renault somehow managed a better lap than a Red Bull, and I'm sure many, many Ferraris. Which, I mean, look, no offense to Ferrari and all of you that are Ferrari fans, but guys, this year Ferrari, y'all need to step it up. I mean, seriously. You've got a 4-time world champion on your hands, and someone who is widely regarded to be a future world champion. And then next year, y'all have got Carlos Sainz coming on. So, step up your game. For next year, and now this lap is invalidated too because I took that corner a bit too aggressively, I guess. So, a big McLaren sponsor is Husky Chocolate. I don't know if we don't get them over here in the States, or if I just haven't ever had one. But if any of you guys watching have had one, then please tell me how they taste. I'm curious, actually. Oh, wow, okay. So even though I'm setting better laps, it's just an endless cycle of me getting black flagged, or rather black and white flagged. So, I'm just gonna sit right here, show you the wonderful view of this car, because honestly I think it's a good looking F1 car. And now, I'm going to thank y'all for watching. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, really don't forget to ring that bell. The little bell icon thing. Yeah, never forget to ring that. It's not a good idea to not ring that whenever you subscribe to somebody, because whenever you do click on the bell icon, it lets you be notified whenever the person you're subscribing to uploads a video or really does anything, like goes live, which I never do. So, again, thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Yep, locking up all four wheels. Alright, goodbye.